Hey everybody, welcome back to Joshua X here, and this time we're going to be reacting to Top 10 Strongest Dragon Ball Characters by WatchMojo. If you don't know about WatchMojo, they do top 10s for literally everything, and they're going to give us their top 10 strongest Dragon Ball characters. Sometimes WatchMojo's usually good with their list, sometimes they can be a little bit tweaked, like, some things just might not add up. But let's see what they have to say about the top 10 strongest Dragon Ball characters. If you guys know me or this channel, you know I'm a big anime fan. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I grew up on Dragon Ball when I was 6, 7 years old. I've been watching it ever since. I can't wait for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I can't wait for Broly to be canon and see what they do with him. Power leveling in Dragon Ball is it gets like weird, because at first it used to be all about power levels, but then now Goku and Vegeta just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So they have to up the ante with the villains and make their power levels stronger and stronger and stronger, but they don't ever speak on power levels anymore. It's just a color effect now. If it's red, it's not as strong as blue. And if it's gray, when he goes Ultra Instinct, that's stronger than blue. So it's just like color, like the color of their hair determines the strength of their power now. Like power levels don't even exist anymore. They don't even talk about it, which I think they should, because it would make the show more reasonable. Like some things you see Goku or villains do, like that's not possible. How can Frieza come back, train for a couple of months, and be just as strong as Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan blue form? But that's Akira Toriyama for you. But with all that, we still love Dragon Ball, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just get right into this reaction. Top 10 Dragon Ball characters.
The 9000 is pretty bloody pathetic by this point. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 strongest Dragon Ball characters.
Exactly. See what I was talking about?
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're going to be looking at the most devastatingly strong characters from across the Dragon Ball franchise. As such, prepare for a lot of newcomers from Super to make their debut.
Another thing. I don't even want to speak on
We're
Kale.
talking about pure power levels here, people. As such, we'll be looking at characters who may not have ended any planets on screen, but are still infamous for their destructive capabilities. However, given how we don't exactly know how
Toppo
they
was
rank
pretty cool.
compared to Beerus and Whis, we won't be including any of the other gods of destructions or angels. Finally, don't
Yeah,
expect
those
to
are
see
just-
Broly on this list, since we'll have to wait for the
Yep.
upcoming Dragon Ball Super film to see just how strong his revamped character has become. Number 10, Toppo.
I love Broly. He's my favorite character of all time in Dragon Ball. Toppo is pretty strong.
This
That is
combative
until
and
you
universal
got
weapon
Vegeta.
might have appeared to be a throwaway
You got
character
Vegeta
at
mad,
first,
and
since his whole shtick appeared to revolve around
you saw. If you
bringing
watch Dragon Ball
justice.
Super, you know what happened. One of the most epic scenes in Dragon Ball Super was Vegeta versus Toppo.
Little did we know there was a beast lurking beneath the surface, which he finally unleashed during the final stages of the Tournament of Power.
Oh yeah, he destroyed Frieza.
As it happened, Toppo was
Remember,
a
he was
candidate to
grabbed his
become
head
a
and he
future
dragged him.
god of destruction, a fact he was more than happy to demonstrate by crippling
Yep.
Frieza and nearly vaporizing the Saiyan Prince with his mastery of Hakai.
Hakai.
Number 9, Fusion Zamasu.
Probably the best Dragon Ball Super arc is Goku Black,
The
without a
jealous
doubt.
guy that brought the future to its knees.
Zamatsu. Yep.
If it wasn't bad enough for Goku and the gang dealing with both Goku Black and Zamasu, things got even worse once they fused to become this divine being. Believing in nothing but his own twisted justice, Zamasu
If it wasn't for
easily
Zamatsu, we
overwhelms
wouldn't have
both
gotten
Goku and Vegeta.
Vegito in his Super Saiyan Blue form. By far the
And
best.
despite this new form
Yeah,
being
exactly. By far
unstable,
the best
his
Dragon Ball
strength
Super arc.
can't be discounted, since he managed to fight Super Saiyan Blue Vegito to a standstill.
This was such an
Number
epic
8,
fight.
Vegeta.
Of course. Number 8.
The Prince of All Saiyans sure has come a long way.
Number 8? Vegeta should at least be, in my book, at least number 3. Oh yeah,
While
you're not
he's
doing
still
nothing.
one step
Yeah, you're
behind
not doing
Goku,
nothing to Jiren though.
Vegeta has still proven himself to be a warrior worthy of both fear
And Jiren is next
respect.
level. Just this was a great moment in the Dragon Ball Super anime.
While Dragon Ball Super went to great lengths to show how he had fully made the transition to Family Man, it also showed that he's stronger than ever.
Yep. Vegeta's gotten a lot of growth in Dragon Ball.
Tapping into a new power that goes beyond Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta went beyond his limits in the Tournament of Power, showing that his precious pride was powerful enough to even overcome a wannabe god of destruction.
He did his final explosion, like what he did with in the Majin Buu saga.
Number 7, Beerus.
I can't max out against some Saiyan deity. Using full power
I,
to
I'm,
defeat
I,
you
I
would
will
have been too
I will say that
humiliating
Beerus
to
is my
take.
second favorite character.
Better to die.
The being that first expanded
I
Goku's
loved his character
horizons.
in
This
Dragon
god
Ball
of
Battle of the
destruction
Gods.
didn't only clue fans into the existence of multiple universes, but also proved to be a deadly foe in his own right.
Here's one you won't be able to dodge.
Yeah.
Even with the
Beerus
power of a Super Saiyan
destroyed
God, the
Goku
only reason
in
that
Battle
our
of the
favorite
Gods.
Saiyan, as well as the rest of the planet, still exists is due to Beerus finding enjoyment in the Earth's culinary delights. While he's certainly mellowed into a more laxed feline, that's not to say Beerus hasn't done his fair amount of destroying.
Hakai.
Eliminating Zamasu, blowing up half of an alien world with a finger tap.
Yep.
This kitty
He is the god of
is not
destruction.
one to be trifled with. Number 6, Vegito.
Alright. Maybe this list is making sense. I thought I would put Vegeta on number 3 only because I didn't expect it
Fans
to
have
be
been clamoring for
also
Vegito's return for many years,
bringing in
and
villains
even though it was brief, it certainly did
and
not
fusions into
disappoint.
it. Then but we'll just see when we get there. Toe Blue.
Stated by the Supreme Kai to have
That was
powers
such an
exceed
epic
even
part
those
of
Beerus,
the Goku
Vegeta
Black arc.
takes full advantage of his Super Saiyan Blue form and manages to completely overwhelm the immortal fused Zamasu. Sadly, Vegito was so strong that he was not able to maintain the Potara fusion for long. We can only imagine how strong Vegito would be now if Goku and Vegeta fused post-Tournament of Power.
Oh, that is
Obviously,
true.
they'd be much higher on this list.
But they're not, Vegeta's never into fusion. He wants full control of his
Number 5,
power.
Jiren.
Jiren number 5?
Universe 11's strongest warrior, a fighter of
It
such
took
overwhelming spirit that it took the
literally
combined
all
might
of
Goku
Universe
and
7
Frieza in order to defeat
it took
which
every single
they
universe to
barely
even
pull off, if we
put a
might add.
touch on Jiren.
He took out participants left, right, and center during the Tournament of Power, including Vegeta, without so much as breaking a sweat.
Yep.
In fact, it took Goku unlocking the ungodly power of
Ultra
Ultra
Instinct.
just to reclaim the edge in battle. While he may have lost in the end,
And even
we
there,
have no doubt that the next
Jiren
time we see Jiren, his power
was
level is
holding
going to be
his own.
twice as staggering.
And it took Vegeta, it took
Number
Goku and
4,
Frieza.
Goku.
To- Oh, this list is crazy.
From the very first time we saw him unleash
They
the
better not
Kamehameha,
put
this Saiyan
Kale,
managed to cement himself
Caulifla-
as one of the
Caulifla
greatest shonen heroes to ever exist,
anywhere
and has only
higher
gotten
on
more
this
awesome
list.
with time.
That Kamehameha blast straight to her face was the most
Following the events
hypest part
Super,
of
not only has Goku pioneered several
that
new forms,
battle.
including Super Saiyan Blue,
Like,
he's
I was
also
tired of
recently
Kale and
slipped into
Caulifla.
the realm of divinity thanks to the unmatched force of Ultra Instinct, which tipped the scales in Goku's favor dramatically against Jiren, but also made all the gathered gods of destruction shake with fear.
That's when Goku got
He may
mad
still have a ways to
for
go,
Jiren
we all
bringing
know
his
that
friends
it's not
into
a
it.
matter of if Goku can become the single strongest being in existence, but when. Number 3, Whis.
Wait,
Elegant, sassy, and highly
I
knowledgeable.
guess.
Many mistook
Does
this
Whis-
angel as Beerus' servant, the only one
I
being
thought we weren't
capable
bringing
of
in
keeping his
angels
temper in
into it.
check.
But if we are, then yes, okay. Now this list starts to
We
make
couldn't have
sense.
been further from the truth. In actuality, Whis was Beerus' teacher, one who eclipsed him in both strength and mentality. This was proven when he easily defeated a combined assault by Goku and Vegeta with seemingly zero effort.
Yeah, Whis is very powerful. All the angels and gods
and
are.
that one time he managed to reset time with just a click of his staff. While we still don't know where he stands in comparison to the rest of his siblings, we're
That is
going
true.
to go out on a limb and say he's near the top. Number 2, Grand Minister.
Yeah,
You must be the Saiyan Goku. How nice to meet you.
that's their dad, right?
Say
All the
hello
angels
to
is
El
dead.
Grande Padre. Yep, this close confidant of Zeno's is also Whis' father.
I must admit, I'm envious of your Universe 7.
Well, you're more than welcome to pay us a visit sometime, my dear father.
In fact, he's also the father of all
Every
of the
angel.
universe's angels. Phew, his poor wife. As you can expect, the Grand Minister's strength is unquestionable, and while we've never actually seen him fight, they've made damn sure to let us know just
Yeah, they
how
gave
strong
us
this
a lot
guy
of
really
references,
is.
especially in the
Like,
manga.
Constantly.
Many would be deceived by his appearance, but
Are they
when
gonna
it comes
say
to
number
fighting
one is,
prowess, the Grand Minister is
Zeno?
considered to be in the top 5 among all the universes.
Crossing through the multiverse instantly, deflecting all manner of devastation without even raising a hand, able to locate any and all souls no matter which universe they're hiding in, we can only imagine how scary it would be if he decided to discipline any of his children. Christ.
今回は全王様のため何でもありありのルールということでお願いいたします
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, Zeno.
Yep.
May we ask what brings you here today, Grand Leader?
Yes, you may. You had a big fight, and you didn't tell me, so I came to warn you.
He may look cute, he may sound naive, but there's no
I watched the
mistaking
sub.
it. This
I
little
didn't
jelly bean
watch the
is
dub,
the
so
most powerful being
I never
that
heard
has
Zeno
ever
say that.
existed and probably ever will.
These destroyers are bad. We need new ones. Just kidding.
The fact that the gods of destruction tremble before his tiny frame certainly speaks volumes. But what really seals the deal is the fact that this little guy can erase entire universes and timelines with a wave of his finger, something that he has repeatedly demonstrated throughout the Tournament of Power.
With a snap of, he just Thanos. He can Thanos every universe.
Turns out
Snap of his
creation
finger.
and destruction share one face, and it's adorable. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest vid.
Yeah. I thought okay. Top 10 strongest Dragon Ball characters. Now, I understand where they were going with this list. I just thought they were talking about mostly the Z fighters and or heroes, but I'm pretty sure explicitly said I'm not gonna bring angels into this unless he said angels from different universes. But yet Whis and Beerus, God of Destruction, was like included, so I guess. But yeah, the list seems fine now that I understand what the list is. Yeah, Zeno should be number 1. The Grand Minister should be number 2. Yeah, everything seems perfect. I think Goku could be I thought Jiren could be a little higher on the list. But he's also personally just one of my favorite characters. Like his stone cold face and little to no effort, but when he actually like gets pushed to his limits, and Goku going Ultra Instinct, Jiren could still withstand that to a degree, of course, because eventually he, lost. But I think the list was good. I think everything was fine. Just little changes here and there. I thought Jiren could have been a little bit higher. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super, while not as good as Dragon Ball Z, a pretty good anime. I can't wait for it to return. If it returns after Dragon Ball Super, Broly the movie. But let me know what you guys think. Check out the description for my socials, my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and tell me in the comments below what did you think of the list, and what do you guys want me to react to next. I react to everything, TV shows, movies, and I do gameplays. So if you guys like that too, follow my Twitch and check out my gameplays that are already uploaded on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was the top 10 strongest Dragon Ball characters. And let me know what you guys want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.